Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, Ford Explorer, Nissan Pathfinder. These are big names in the midsize SUV world. Having recast itself as a midsize contender, the Hyundai Santa Fe would love to join the SUV elite. Step 1 is looking the part. Other than black lower trim and some beefiness in its bodywork, the Santa Fe largely follows the modern approach to SUV design, in that it ditches the pretense of go-anywhere ruggedness. The result is a good-looking rig that benefits from Hyundai's distinct styling philosophy. Of course, having standard 18-inch wheels with 19s optional doesn't hurt. Inside, major aesthetic boundaries aren't being pushed, but the general effect is attractive. More importantly, the quality of the interior is higher than SUVs have typically gotten away with. The cabin also benefits from several simple but smart touches. Releases let you conveniently lower the second-row seats from the cargo area. The second-row seats slide and recline to lounge-like angles. The third row has a climate control module all its own, and the standard cloth seats are stain-resistant. Go ahead, just try and stain them. Then there are the optional features, a Hyundai specialty. First and second row seat heaters, leather upholstery, a 550-watt 12-speaker Infinity premium audio system, rear sunshades, and a heated steering wheel all make for a more hospitable ride. Maybe the best feature is this absolutely huge sunroof. I mean, if you're gonna go sky gazing, why not do it from a Hyundai? And just so you know, a rear seat entertainment system isn't offered, but odds are your kids are playing with your iPhone anyway. Of course, an SUV isn't just the product of its features, space matters too. The front and second row positions are plenty roomy, the latter offered as either a pair of captain's chairs or a 3-seat bench. Unlike many of its competitors, minimal headroom in the Santa Fe's third row leaves its rearmost seats the domain of children. Similarly, the Santa Fe's 13.5 cubic foot cargo capacity is small for the category, but fold the second and third rows and there's lots of space for cargo-intensive outings. Driving the Santa Fe isn't delirious fun, but that's not what it was designed for. There's a simple, uncomplicated quality to its road manners that just works. The interior is impressively quiet, the ride is compliant without being excessively squishy, and the vehicle handles with predictability and competence. Under the hood, the Santa Fe can be equipped with any powertrain combination you want, as long as you want a 3.3-liter V6 and a 6-speed automatic transmission. The V6 has enough horsepower, but its high 5,200 RPM torque peak means off-the-line grunt is a little lacking. That said, a low curb weight aids acceleration, and the tow rating is a solid 5,000 pounds. Fuel economy sits in the mid-20s on the freeway, with the optional all-wheel drive system carrying with it a minimal fuel efficiency penalty. At a little more than $29,000, the Hyundai Santa Fe has a base price in line with the Nissan Pathfinder, but lower than the Ford Explorer, Honda Pilot, and Toyota Highlander. For that sum, you'll get an SUV with front-wheel drive, 7 airbags, including a driver's knee airbag, and a host of electronic vehicle stability assistance to help keep you safe. Spec out the most awesomely loaded Hyundai Santa Fe in history, and you can expect to pay nearly $39,000. Buyers on a budget might also consider the Santa Fe Sport. Offered with either a naturally aspirated or a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, the Santa Fe Sport is essentially a more efficient, short-wheelbase, 5-passenger version of the Santa Fe. If you don't need 3-row seating, the Sport is worth a look. As for resale values, the Hyundai Santa Fe is expected to perform well, matching or exceeding its competitors with the exception of the perpetually strong-performing Toyota Highlander. Also keep in mind that like all Hyundais, the Santa Fe comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. It may not have a rich history as a mid-size competitor, but the Hyundai Santa Fe has plenty going for it. A thoughtful design, attractive styling, lots of neat features, and a generous warranty. The mid-size SUV establishment would be smart to take note. There's a formidable opponent in their midst, and it happens to wear a Hyundai badge.